And we want to discuss and focus our youth. In fact, a study from the National Institute of Health says that suicide is a public health concern among teens and young adults, with bullying being a common predictor. This morning, we have Fort Bend County Precinct 4 Constables Patrick Quincy and Robert Becker. They're joining us to discuss how bullying can impact our child's mental health. Thank you both so much for joining us today. And I, again, have to tell you, thank you so much for this work you're doing, because I had a friend who committed suicide in high school from bullying. So the work you guys are doing is life-saving.
Thank you, and thank you for having us.
Yeah, so let's talk about September. Why September? What does it mean to have a month dedicated to suicide prevention, especially for our youth?
Well, particularly with our youth, we know school's starting back up, and now is a great time to start addressing some of those concerns, particularly with bullying, because bullying is a great indicator of or a great causation for suicide. So it's just very difficult for our children right now. And now you throw social media in the mix. You know, we have to be careful about allowing our kids to let their self-worth be wrapped up into what they see online.
Yeah.
So it's very important to kind of offer that education at home, you know, kind of talk to our kids, not just about suicide prevention, but about bullying also.
So you talked about, let's address the signs. What kind of signs are we looking at here?
Some of the big ones, changes of behavior is a big one.
I mean, teenagers, right?
Right.
They are built to have, you know, changes of behavior, but what are we looking at more specifically?
Being more withdrawn than normal.
Okay.
Because extreme changes of behavior can be anything from starting to give possessions away, starting to exhibit behavior as if they're not planning on being here much longer. It's little signs like that that we have to be mindful of. You know, not just acting out in school, some things that teenagers may do more often, but just extreme sudden changes of behavior for those instances. Some of the little comments that they can make, we have to be mindful of.
Like what kind of comments?
Comments basically alluding to the fact that relating to their self-worth. You know, not feeling like their absence will be missed. Things like that. We have to make sure we remind them that, you know, the world is not a better place without you in it. You know, we have to be mindful and we have to be intentional about the messaging that we give to our kids.
I love that, because you've mentioned self-worth now a couple of times.
Right.
And as parents, we need to be sure that we're there to be their biggest cheerleader, right?
100%.
Okay, so let's talk about bullying in today's age. I, you know, of course, got teased when I was in high school, but I grew up in the 80s, before the internet.
Exactly.
So let's talk about how technology is now kind of surrounding our kids 360 with messaging.
Well, it's you can't escape it.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. And that's the latest and greatest thing now, is for peers to get online and harass through so many social media apps that are out there, Snapchat, TikTok, all those, to basically create a group to gang up on this one individual, which in turn causes them not to want to go to school, want to alienate themselves, and not be a part of society anymore.
Is there a fine line between letting them have their privacy, but still also checking on their phones and those apps? Because I kind of feel like, as a parent, I should have that right to do that, to check for these things.
Well, as the parent of a 14-year-old girl that just entered high school, that's part of our routine. And she knows that her phone is going to be checked.
Tell me more about that. So how do you set up the routine? Is it morning, night, daily? What is it?
Just spur of the moment. I mean, don't give her any heads up to go and start deleting things or anything. Just say, give me your phone. Check your phone.
And like you mentioned, you know, well, not we. I grew up in the 80s also, right?
Don't age him.
The bullying and the teasing, that happened at school. And it went away when you got home. But now with social media, it never stops. It's constant. It's at school. It's when you get home. It's all night. So we have to also be mindful of that, because if the majority of the messaging that they're getting is that they're useless, they're not worth it. You know, we have to counter that messaging. Okay,
so we've got a few seconds left. If there's one piece of advice you can give to the parents out there, what would it be?
One great piece of advice is communicate with your children, but also not just for your child, for other kids' sake. Talk to them about bullying. I refuse to raise a bully.
Yeah.
And other parents have to other parents have to be just as vigilant in that effort also.
And where can we go for more information?
You can contact our office, which I believe there might be a slide that will come up that's going to show the information about our address, phone number.
There you go.
And we do have pamphlets that we give away having to do with suicide prevention. So just contact us, stop by the office, and we'll.
Yeah, I would love to see those in the libraries too. That'd be so great. All right, well, thank you both for coming in. I know it's a heavy topic, but it is so important, especially as school just started, and good luck with that 14-year-old.
Thank you.
Well, coming